Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys, so our trees are coming in, and we are getting ready to start working on that wall. I'm going to let them finish out this little section over here at the bakeries and stuff, and as soon as we get that done, I'm going to start shutting down all this stuff. In fact, I think we're going to go ahead and shut down both of these, just so that they'll hurry up and build this. What are we missing? Oh, not gears. Why do you need gears for a bakery? That really doesn't make any sense. Okay, who has my gears? Somebody has my gears. We have 50 gears floating around in one of the districts. Which district is it? It is not this district. In fact, are we sending gears? Because I know we make them over here. We are sending them to the main district. Don't do that. Do not send any gears to the main district. Send them to the platform district. Yes, send them over there. And that's all from there. And then, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and suspend the mine operation for just a little bit here. Just so that I can figure out where all of my gears are at. They're over here. That's where they're at. Okay, and it says that we are sending gears over there to that. Let me check my limits. I bet you I have some sort of limits that we need to change. Gears. Yep, right here we've got a low limit of 50. Let me change that down to 20. Okay. We'll change that. We'll let that go over. I was wondering why these two buildings weren't getting built. Yeah, they need 10 gears apiece. I mean, you know, I'm sitting here trying to think, like, why would you need gears in a bakery? And I'm like, you know, your old school bakery, your stone oven, you know, you're not going to need a gear. But then I started thinking, well, maybe they got, like, you know, a turntable type thing so that they can, you know, rotate stuff around as they're working on it. And maybe it might be a little bit of a stretch, but just maybe. How are we doing down here? They are working on that wall, aren't they? Yep. Okay. Well, we'll let them work on that for a minute. Let me come back over here. Let me see how things are going over here. So we've got a ton of wood. You know what? I kind of thinking that maybe we need to increase our gear production over here since we've got so much stuff. We've got so much planks and everything. Why don't I do that? Why don't I add in some more gear production? We've got one right here. How are we doing on power input? We are at 46 out of 120. Okay, because we only have that running. Okay, yeah. All right. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and bring this out a couple more spots. We will throw down another, not that, we need wood. Throw in another gear workshop. And that's the problem, is that because it's the dry season, we don't have any water powered stuff, and we don't have a generator over here. Which, you know, that's understandable not having it. I'm going to see, I can't really do anything right there with it. So that's green right there. You know what? Let me do this. Let me do a... We're going to do like a weird little setup over here, but it'll be alright. So we're going to do that. We're going to branch over the top of this. And then we'll bring that down. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so now we're going to have to make like a little cleared spot over here with all this up and down junk, which is okay. We'll get that situated here in just a second. Yeah, we'll put a little thing right there. We'll come back over here. Put in another little deal right there. Okay, so now we've got that situated. What I need to do is we're going to add in just a couple regular beaver-powered power wheels just to kind of help them out with some stuff. Let's see, where would be... Yeah, that's going to be... If that was only over one, that would have been better. Technically, I could do one there, and then I could do one here, and that would power it, I think. I think we can get a direct transfer from this into that building. Or at least I'm pretty sure we can. Or we can do something different. How do I want to do this? Can I get rid of this tree? Is that possible? I'm going to see. I'm going to let them build this. I'm going to see if we can get rid of this tree over here. Because I can't remember. I know we have... I think we have a way down over here. Oh, yeah. The beavers can reach down here. So, am I going to have to build a staircase up just to get rid of that? I bet I am. I bet I am. Because, you know, I can build a platform over the top of a staircase. But we can't build it over the top of a tree. That, you know, or a dead tree. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense sometimes when you actually stop and think about it and you start breaking it down and you're just like, wait, that doesn't make any sense there at all. But yeah, it is what it is. Can we prioritize the destruction of that? There we go. There we go. Okay, let's bring that out like so. And then let me see, what can we do for the power wheels? So let me just pause this for a minute. So, yeah, I can't really do that. I can do that, though. That's kind of a waste. But it is blocking the thing, so... Or if I did it like that, it's still... Well, hold on. Let me get rid of this guy. So if we were to do it like this, and then I'd have to have that, and then I'd have to have the piping come off in the back. Yeah, that doesn't really help. I could do an engine and just call it good, but then again, I'm really trying to save this spot so that I can use a gravitational battery if the game ever updates. That's what I wanted to try it on, was this section over here. So I'm trying not to put in any engines over here because I want to keep it natural type thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Let's just do it like this. Let's just get that in there, and then we'll put... That is all even? Yeah, that's all even. So let me do that. Let me do priority on those two. That'll give us an extra 100 power into our system. Yeah, our demand is like 500, but that'll give us an extra 100 into it. That should help a little bit. Maybe. We'll probably add to it. We'll probably make it bigger. But for right now, let's get 100 in. we'll let them work on that for a minute. Let's get back over here and check on these guys. Okay, so we've got our stuff in here. So what bakeries am I replacing right now? We are replacing bread and we are replacing maple pastries. Alright, so this guy is doing bread. This guy is doing maple pastries. And we are now able to get rid of that much more stuff over here. So let me go ahead and we'll just grab that. That works for me. Grab those two. And then all of that should be able to go. Yes. All of that is now gone. Excellent. So we've got that. We've got the wall out here. Okay. So I know I said I was going to connect this, but I'm kind of thinking about building this over just so I could put in like another couple of storages. That way we can kind of move some more stuff, but I don't know. Maybe we should just finish this wall out. Let's do that. Let's just finish the wall out for right now, and if I need to make an adjustment, we'll make an adjustment. Okay, so yeah, we'll do that. That's gonna build the little thing up, and how many beavers do we have available over here? We got 17 unemployed. Okay. Do these have? These do not have the maximum haulers. Hang on. Let me do that. Let me do this. Let me do that. Okay. Now we should have a lot less free people. Yeah, now we're down to 5 free people. Okay. So that is much, much better. We're going to let all of those beavers come over here. We're going to let them work on getting this knocked out. Let me see if we can run a path over here for them. Come on, game. Don't freeze on me. And then, of course, the districts have to be separated. Is that not... Oh, yeah, this is... I know where we're at. Okay, never mind. You can separate that district. That's completely fine. Completely fine. Alright, so how are we doing down here? Let me see. We've got a path. Oops. I guess I don't need the path right here. Or right here. We do need one right there. Okay, so let's let that run. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got 49%, 59% efficiency, so that's kind of kicking up there. Where are we in the... We are still in the drought, so yeah. But we do have a little bit better efficiency. We have a little bit more power coming in with those wheels like that, so that's good. Yeah, I really want to get those gravitational batteries and save a spot, because I'd like to put them right here, depending on how big they are, tie them in and see, you know, how much energy is needed to do stuff. So I'm trying to future-proof an area for that if we ever get to it. Because I would like to see and play with the gravitational batteries at some point. That's part of the reason why we're letting the science points go on, just so that if we do get the update within time and it doesn't corrupt the game, I can try it out and, you know, we can see what's up. Alright, so we're looking pretty good right there. We've got so many trees down here. This is ridiculous. How many people do we have? Oh, we have a handful of free beds, don't we? How are we doing on log storage? We have 800 something. So basically, we are, yeah, we're pretty full on all that. Trying to think if we need a second builder or not. You know, I kind of think we do. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put in another builder over here just so that we have it. I know it's going to take a lot of extra stuff here, but, you know, it is what it is. Actually, we don't even need that last row, do we? Yeah, let's go ahead and prioritize all of that. And yeah, let's go ahead and make sure it has 4 workers there. And let's transfer some of our extra beavers. So we've got 31 there. Let me go ahead and migrate over to the platform district like, oh, I don't know. Let's migrate 10 people over. So that way we have plenty of extra people over here to help work on stuff. How are we doing on food over here? We are 9,000 on food over here. That's not too bad. Where's our other food supplies at? We only have 20. See, look at that. We only have 2,700 over here. And this is like our main food grower. Of course, we have like all of this extra spatter dock and all this other stuff too, though. So one of those deals. As soon as we get some of this done, I think we're going to add in some more grills and everything so that we can get some more of that spatter dock cooked up and everything. But for right now, I'm just trying to increase our gear production a little bit. Where is our gears? Hey, we've got 1 gear. Yay, we did something. And we could increase our efficiency here a little bit. That would be nice. And it is red right there. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it. I know I was talking earlier about the battery. We can still do the battery. So that's not like it's out of, out of the possibility. I mean, we could do it right here. You know what? In fact, maybe I should just do it over here on this side. Maybe that would be the easier thing and then leave this open, like I said earlier, for the battery. Maybe just building right here would be the better option. So if we did that, and then we came back in here with 2 more power wheels, let me see, we put 1 like so, and I put another one like so. We'll have to, yeah, that would work. That'd most definitely work. And then we'd have to cut open the thing over here, but that's fine. We could do that. Yeah, we just have to put in a splitter right there. All right, so let's let them do that, and we'll just go ahead and bump up their power because apparently we are going to have to expand. We're going to have to add in some more buildings and stuff. Our beaver city is just growing that much that we're going to have to adapt to keep up with it, or we're going to die. I mean, that's all there is to it. We're going to have to adapt. We are up to 16,000 food, though, so that's kind of cool. Our food has improved that much. All right, guys. Well, I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pause it. I'm going to let it run a couple of days, and then we'll be right back, and we'll see where we're at with everything. So give me just a second here. Okay, guys. So we are just about done with the levee wall over here. They got this one last block, and then that section is completed. And now we can move on to the last corner. Yes, the last corner. So much to go, but we've got this. We have got this, so we're just going to keep on building over. I'm just going to kind of build it over section at a time. I know I could run the whole thing, but you know me, we'll probably end up having a side project here before we get all the way around it. But we are in the process of getting over there. We are moving towards it. So we're going to go ahead and get that done, get that thrown in there. Let's go check on the little area over here. I know it is in the wet season, so we don't really need this area, but I do want to go ahead and get it connected and put into place. Let's see, we got that cut out. Let me go ahead and I'm just going to put in a little T section right here, like that. Up the priority on that. Yep, there you go, little beavers. Come and work on this. Put that guy in there. And then as soon as that one's in, we'll work on this one, and it should be good. Of course, it'd get dark. Alright, so we gotta wait it out a minute. They'll be alright. Okay, that's there. Let's get this last one into place. And yes, we are at 100% efficiency. As soon as that one's tied in, they'll give us an extra 100. So we should be good even in the dry season. We should be fairly good on getting stuff built here. There we go. There we go. All right. And let me see, we do have that. You know what? I'm gonna put in one more storage over here, just to make sure that our dudes have like plenty of storage going on. I'm gonna bring that out one. That way I can stack it if we need to. Bring that over here. Bring this down. Put that guy right there. And let's see, in this storage, I am going to do, let's see, yeah, let's do none allowed, and we're going to come down and we're going to do gears, and then we're going to do, what else? We'll do gears and planks. Yeah, we'll do gears and planks for right now. That way we have this whole storage over here dedicated to just those two items. That way we can kind of build up a stockpile of them. Because, yeah, not having any gears is kind of a little bit rough there. And I want to make sure that we get as many as possible. So, and since this is our little industrial area where we're producing nothing but planks and gears, we might as well have a dedicated storage right there. It just makes sense. Alright, so we got that. Let's get over here and see. Oh, yeah, they can't reach this wall, can they? Yeah, I just now realized that they can't reach the wall because there's no way for them to get over there. Let's throw this in real fast. There we go. Now they should be able to start working on this bad boy. All the beavers. Let's see, we do have a full workforce, right? Yes, we do have a full workforce there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Bring them on, bring them to the stuff, let them do things. How are we doing on... We do have some free beds. We do have a little bit of range right here. Okay, so I do want to do that, and then I think I also want to do a little spot right here. And then I think we're going to do the row housing over here, and I'm going to get rid of the ones on the other side. So yes, we'll do that right there. I will go ahead and put in that. There we go. So we'll put in those three. And then I think once we get in those three, this should be able to be removed. That shouldn't be a problem anymore. That should pop right out. And then I think for the most part, this whole little section right here, minus the staircase, should be able to come out. So, and then of course, if we start moving our water tanks around, which we might, I don't know just yet what we're going to do there. Alright, so we're going to do that, and then I think, man, I don't even know, we've got so much going on right here. I'm not sure what I want to do at the moment. This forest, though, the forest is like, yeah, it's jam-packed. Alright. That should get our beavers moving and going and working and doing things. So let's see, that's 4 beavers there, 4 here, 4 there. So that should be at least 12. 12 beavers building and building the wall at once. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about right. Okay. Well, I think it's looking good. We're getting there, slowly but surely, but we are getting there. Alright, guys, so one step closer to being finished with that canal. I'm excited. I really am excited. I want to see what it looks like once we get it all the way finished and completed. We're going to see if it works. We're going to see if it gives us issues. Who knows? It might flood us out. It might cause bigger problems. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about putting in a safety latch in there with some floodgates just in case, but I'm not sure if we need to or not. One of those debatable things. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, just like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome. I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.